Hello, we are live, up and running on a Thursday in the bus, parked outside my mother's house, and I am house sitting for a few days here in the good old Portland, Oregon, and enjoying my time here and just relaxing. So I'm excited to be here, and as always, we do this every Thursday. We have a sale with Dynamite. Dynamite brings some books on board, gives you guys some deals. If you like them, you buy them. If you don't like them, you move on and buy something else or come back next week. But let me say hi to some of the people real fast. We only got a few people in here. Get the Key Comics is here. Collecting Dude, as always, screeching his way into the chat, and Perry Gaming. And we got more people as well, but they just haven't said hello yet. So hello to you watching right now, and hello to everyone watching on the rewind. But let's go ahead and bring the Dynamite team to the stream. And there you go. So, Dynamite team to the stream.
It's almost like you're rapping.
I know I did pretty good that time.
So, hey, Perry Gaming, what's going on, man? So let me get this straight. You're house sitting for your mom, but she won't let you sit in the house?
You know what? I can go in the house, but honestly, I'm very comfortable in my bus. It's my it's my house. So I mean, you're comfortable in your house opposed to someone else's. Just like
So, Amy, true story.
Same thing.
Mom says, hey, Travis, watch my house, but don't go in my house. Stay in the bus. That's what it really is.
I actually wouldn't want to go in your house.
Sam, the dog in the house.
It's and lies. So I don't know what goes on in there. People invite me in their house all the time, and I say no. I'll stay out here. So I'm pretty comfortable. I got a nice air conditioner right by me. I got a fan. I got a ceiling fan going. The dog's relaxing and sleeping right now, and just hanging out here with you guys.
The
Like
dog
I said, I'll show you guys this, and people on the chat.
Hey.
We got the new Dynamite logos printed up for the bus. These are nice vinyl logos that will go on, and they'll stay on. And then we got the Dynamic Forces one as well that will go on the bus, along with a couple other ones I haven't announced yet, some other sponsors. And so we got them printed up, and we'll be putting those on the bus while we're here in Portland this time around. And so I'm kind of excited. So what's that? Are you? Is your internet still being dumb?
It's been crappy since the beginning of time. Comcast ran it. They're just off. Yeah, I don't know what's going on right now.
You know what? Before we get started, I want to share something real fast. Can I do that? So you guys got a sale going on tomorrow, it looks like, correct?
So we are getting a new laptop. IT did order one for us.
Should I get the Wi-Fi?
Okay, so they are breaking up kind of bad. So I'm just going to tell you guys, Dynamic Forces Friday night, tomorrow night from 7 to 8 o'clock, the original art show. The biggest variety of art to date. I actually have some examples of some of the art that we're going to have, or that they will have on there. And let me show you some of the stuff that they have. I got some share screen here. Some of the ones I picked out, they showed me some more, but I just picked some of the cool ones I found. So there's that one right there. And these are all going to be available on the original art show. Let me show you another one here. I'm not very good at this. I haven't seen other people just scroll right through this. There is another piece of original art. These are all going to be on really good deals. Let me show you another one. I'll give you another one here. Share screen. We got about 5 of them to choose from, so I just want to show you some really cool ones I saw. And I thought that one was pretty cool. And this is the Hulk page, it looks like, page 9 from what it looks like. But yeah, we did a show not too long ago with me and Nick, and we were talking about original artwork. And so go check it out, and you can learn some stuff about original artwork. And of course, Dynamite has the original artwork to sell. And I'm just showing you some of the pictures right there. We got one more to share with you guys. So let me show you the last one. And share screen. Last one to share with you guys. It's pretty cool. And look at that one right there. And we'll bring them back on board here. Look at this. I've been showing off your guys' original art for your show tomorrow night. You guys want to talk about that a little bit?
Using Nick's words here, it's probably the biggest show we've ever had because there's so much stuff. We're probably I don't know if we're gonna get through it all, and Nick's promising reasonable prices, and it's gonna be a good time.
So stuff from Dale Eaglesham and who else?
I know we have a little bit
Mark
of Starlin.
Bagley.
We have Mark Bagley.
So a lot of stuff. If you are a original art buyer, that's a show to watch because it's going to be a lot of different stuff, all kinds of different price points, from maybe a couple $100 on up. So it's definitely something you want to check out.
Very cool. And I also want to share this real quick, since I got a couple of these guys in the chat. This is this is my favorite shirt I have designed. I know Old Wolf, he bought a shirt like this. He had it on his channel the other night. And
cool.
Big John, he bought some shirts as well. But I actually get to pick mine up later today after we get done. I'm gonna go have dinner with my son. We're gonna go to a movie. He has the shirts at his house. So if anyone's interested in getting a Bueller shirt, this is one of them. The link is down below, comicswithbueller.com. There's a bunch of stuff on there, but this is probably my favorite design. And then the Ice Cream Man design is also a pretty cool one as well.
Everybody in the group can jump in, but Travis asked Amy her opinion on what you and your son should see tonight.
Yes.
And choices were Guardians of the Galaxy or The Flash. So we'll let them vote before we tell them what Amy's review was.
That's a good idea. Everyone in the chat, which one should I see? The Flash or Guardians of the Galaxy? I haven't seen either one. Me and my son are going to go tonight after we get dinner. And they both start at exactly the same time. So
there will be an overwhelming group of people who say one thing or the other.
We got Flash.
We got a Flash. We got a Guardian.
I think Perry Gates like you very much. I think that's what that's about.
And Perry said he'd buy a shirt, so that's fantastic. Thank you, Perry.
But in retaliation of buying the shirt, he's going to send you to the bad movie.
Big John said both are really good, so I want to see both eventually. So either one I'll see. Flash, we got another two for Flash.
I'm surprised, I have to say.
Yeah. Old Wolf. Good dude. I had dinner with him in Florida. Good guy. All right, you guys. I'm going to give you the floor and let you guys kind of do your thing, all right?
All right. Sounds good, Travis. Hey, wait. I want a proof of life of Sam the dog.
Sam is sleeping right now. He's fine. He's sleeping right on. He's got a nice little spot. He's just chilling. He heard you, and he farted a little bit, and that was about it when he heard you. So, I mean,
the dog.
He's fine. So I'll send you a picture of him just so you can do whatever you want.
Our air conditioner is a little noisy.
I need a newspaper with the date though.
All right, I get it.
All right, Amy.
Real quick for anyone who is new here, real quick, everything has a code number. So if you want to claim something, put it in the chat. Whether it's the code number. We prefer the code number, or if you know the title, you can easily put the title, but we just do that so it's easier for us to organize. But
easier for you guys too. Let's words type.
But viewer's gonna have the link. So you click that link and it takes you to the fill out form where you put everything on there. Your name, your username, shipping info, everything that you claimed, your email. So fill it out, it comes straight to us. I make an invoice for you, I send it to you the next day. And it's pretty easy, really.
Yep. $10 for up to 6 bag and boarded books anywhere within the domestic United States. $17.50 up to 3 slab books anywhere within continental United States. If you would prefer, we can send things media mail within domestic United States. That's usually $5, but takes a bit longer. If you are international or are in Hawaii or Alaska, fill out the form. We'll bill you for the exact shipping once we run what you purchased, the weight, and everything else.
Real quick, thank you, John. Yes, I love this shirt too. And then if you first claim one item, but then you want to claim a second item, you can send in as many forms as you want. It's fine, but we do prefer that no matter how many items you claim, no matter how many people there are, please send something in because we want to keep track of how many.
Right.
We want to keep track of who.
If you buy
ordered
10
the show.
items and you fill out one form, fine. If you buy 10 items, you fill out 10 forms, fine. But
I know,
we just need a form.
I try to remind everyone on the usual show, just send it a form. I don't care if I have your info already. Just please send a form so I know that you got something.
And there you have it.
Yes. And any questions,
Angry Amy.
Feel free to ask, put it in the chat, or email us. That's another thing to use the form for, whether it's a request or a question. Just send it right in.
Send the form. You don't like angry.
Dynamite is well known for loving forms. Dynamite loves the form. Amy is a big fan of the form. Rex is a big fan of the
I
form.
need that form from you in triplicate, by the way.
I know Nick is a big fan of the form. I sent him a bunch of them.
All right, Amy. We don't want angry Amy.
Shall we?
Yes, we shall. All right. What do you got first?
Let's go through the Dynamite collections, and these are all the issues that we released this week, but they're all super exciting. So first up,
all right, 1D, Darkwing Duck number 6 cover set. How many covers in that?
There are 5 covers in here. So
5 covers, all 5 for $20. Hey, no worries, John Spilios. My pleasure, buddy.
This has been a really, really fun series. Darkwing Duck from Amanda Deaver and Carlo Loro, and the covers are fantastic.
That's nice. And those characters are actually still alive compared to the other Disney characters that they do books about.
Indeed, they are.
Yes, Travis. This animated character is still alive.
So yeah, this was just released this past Wednesday, Darkwing Duck number 6.
Really?
Really fun read. Highly recommend it if you're a Darkwing Duck fan. How cute is this cover? Come on. The Lyrics Lee cover.
All right, so 1D, Darkwing Duck number 6 cover set, complete cover set, and we have it for $20 for the entire set.
What's up, Marcel? Appreciate you. Hello, everybody. I just wanted to say hello to everybody watching. I am here. I'm just in the background. I'm eating Cheetos and drinking Jolt Cola.
Jolt and Cheetos.
Yes, I'm just kidding.
All right, next up, 2D as in David, Vampirella versus the Superpowers number 2 cover set. And how many covers there?
This is 6 covers.
All 6 covers, complete cover set of issue number 2, and we have it for $24.
Really, some of the best covers we have are I think are the Vampirella ones, because again, I just showed Jay Lee, just showed Lyrics Lee, Jung Yoon, we got a Linsner. The cosplay, it's a really fun collection to have. They were just released this week, so.
All right. Then we have 3D.
This might be my favorite one that got released this week because, again, I'm a horror nerd, so.
So Elvira in Monsterland number 2 cover set.
Yep.
Very nice.
This is 4 books. We're meeting all the Frankensteins this time.
Very nice. Love me some Elvira goodness. Such a great character.
All right, so we have this set for $16.
And that character actually exists. Like that's like a real person.
Yes, this is a real person. That's correct.
So it's like real.
Yes, this is actually.
It's
yes,
nice
this
to
is
know that Travis can differentiate between real and
Real.
not real.
Real. That's pretty cool.
yes. Elvira actually met Frankenstein and Dracula.
What issue is that again, Amy? I'm sorry.
Number 2.
Number 2. Okay.
Elvira in Monsterland, number 2.
Man,
All right,
this
next.
next book got delayed for like 3 weeks in a row, so I'm glad to see it out. That one right there. Yeah, I had it on my list for like 3 straight weeks.
All right, 007 for King and Country, number 3 cover set. And how many books?
This is 4.
4 books, and we have the complete set for $16.
Yeah. All you James Bond fans out there, got a great series going. And then the last Dynamite collection we have is a new title. Number 1.
Starfinders, 5D, Angels of the Drift, number 1 cover set. All right, how many books? 4?
This is 4 books, and one of them is a blank, so you can go to a convention, have it drawn on, or put your own art on it, whichever you prefer.
All right, and we have that for 4 books for $16.
Is that series a part of something? That Starfinder, is that a part of something?
I want to say,
Like some kind of universe, something like that? I don't know.
Rex, do you know if it's with Pathfinder or...
I don't know.
Nah, I'm not the expert on Starfinder.
Neither am I.
Come on, Rex.
Dude, I got up in the morning. I managed to make it to work. There's not much more you can ask of me, bud.
That's true. That's true. You paint your own picture, right?
Oh,
Thanks,
man.
John. Pathfinder.
Thank you, John.
John knows his stuff.
He does.
It's hard to keep up with all the books, but we try our best. But like I said, obviously there's more. There's certain ones I get more excited about than the other.
All right. So what are we on next? On to next.
We got some medals this week. We got some specials, I like to call them.
Okay. So, John Spilios, a shipment went out to you. Those 2 Punisher books I was telling you about that we found and we're going to give you, I threw those in there just so you know. So you'll see that coming soon. All right. So, go ahead. You pick.
Medals.
All right.
Keep it simple.
We like the medals.
Yes, indeed.
Excuse me, Amy. Are
Oh,
you
that's
forgetting?
cool. Oh, that's Army of Darkness, right?
Title is first.
Oh, okay. We're doing it that way. Army of Darkness, 1979, number 1.
Damn.
Alexander Virgin cover. Suggested retail of 100, but we have the one for 50.
That is pretty cool.
Yes.
And
Caution, corners are sharp, so please be careful when you take them out of the bag.
Aluminum alloy metal cover.
And it's been tap authenticated.
Tap authenticated by Amy.
Professionally tapped by Amy with Amy's authentication. Something like that.
No certificate needed for that.
It's on camera. It's good.
All right.
this
Next
nice.
we have Purgatory. What number?
Number 1, did I not put that down?
No, you did not.
Oh man.
It's all right. We're gonna call
But
it.
it should, I believe it's number 1. I'm pretty sure.
All right. So it's the Fuso Virgin cover. It is, of course, premium metal cover. Suggested retail of 100, and we have the one for 50.
Nice. Ooh, the double tap. That's how you know the zombie's dead. I watched that last night.
We got a fun one here.
All right.
Ooh,
So
I
the
like that one.
Darkness, 1979, number 2. Stray Dogs Virgin cover. Premium metal, of course.
Look, that's Sam. Sam's on the cover.
Sam the dog.
Sam cover. Actually, that's an awesome cover because that's actually one of my favorite movies of all time.
It actually is a cool cover. All right, so suggested retail of 100, and we have the one for 50. All right, now we have Samurai Sonia, number 1, Lucio Perillo, Virgin Premium Metal cover. Suggested retail of 100, and we have the one for 50.
2 taps is all it takes. Authenticated. That Screech guy. That Screech guy.
When do you move again, buddy?
What?
When do you move again? When you back out on the road?
I don't know yet, to be honest. It's kind of I had something planned with you guys, but that seemed to kind of might have fell through. So I don't know where I'm going next.
Well, it's a good thing you're not in Texas anymore. That's for sure.
Yeah, it's like 120 degrees. I think I'm going to stick on the West Coast and head up to Washington State, and then maybe down to California for the next couple months and stuff like that. So
got you. But all right, Amy, last one. 5M is a Mary. Army of Darkness versus Reanimator Necronomicon Rising #1. Suggested retail of 100, and we have the one for 50.
Have you ever seen that movie, The Reanimator?
Not in a long time.
It's freaking gross.
It is.
It is. There's a couple scenes in that movie that are not for children. Actually,
yeah, like the movie.
They're not for anybody. I just bought it.
Be fair to Evil Dead then, huh?
Yeah, it was nasty.
I heard you guys are taking up so much energy. You need a backup for the internet.
Thank you, Nick.
Nick, how you doing?
What's up, Travis?
Nick, I want to show you something, buddy.
Show me.
All right, here, check this out.
Show and tell.
Check out what we just got back from the printers.
All right.
Nice vinyl signs that will hold up in all the weather. No problem at all. Got a bunch of those.
Hey,
and of course, dynamic forces.
Make sure, since you can see
there.
Nice.
You can see your son
done by the kids at Clackamas High School in the graphic art department.
Nice.
Yeah,
so
hey, Travis.
Graphic arts. Yes.
Since you're going to see your son tonight, make sure you have him help you put it on the bus because we want it to be straight.
No, actually, my buddy who made him. He's out of town right now. He's in Orlando. When he gets back, he's going to help me put him on because he knows how to do it a lot better than I do. So I don't.
Good idea.
I want to make sure we get him on good and fixed. So yes.
All right,
let's see it.
Tomorrow's show. This is going to be the most value price show of all time. Some of this stuff is going to be really marquee items. So this is a $14,000 Mark Bagley cover. Wow. We are going to have it for less than half price. You got to tune in at 7 to find out how much. This is a $17,000 Mark Bagley cover. We will have it for less than half price. Then we have this original Sin by Mark Bagley. This will be very affordable. Then we have this Mark Bagley Venom First Host cover. Will be at a steal. Then I've got some Jim Starlin pages that are going to be really affordable. Now, it was mostly done in color, but how about a Jim Starlin page for $25? Or another Jim Starlin page for $25.
That's my ballpark right there.
There you go. Or a Jim Starlin page for $50. Or a Starlin page for $75. We will have a Cherish cover tomorrow night by Brett Booth. I don't even know if we're going to get to all of this.
Wow.
We have this Vibe cover. This is a $1,500 cover. We're going to have it for probably under $600. Kingdom Come special, Justice Society special Kingdom Come, the Alex Ross written and drawn book. This is the Dale Eaglesham cover.
Oh, that's great.
Council of Reed Richards. Published and unpublished Justice Society cover by Dale Eaglesham together.
Nice.
Witchblade, probably one of your favorites, is an $800 page that we'll be doing for under $500.
Nice.
Here is a $1,800 Green Lantern cover. we're going to do this for under $800. Same here. Here's a Green Lantern double page spread. Alex in my office said, I'd buy that tomorrow, but there's like 2 Green Lanterns that aren't good. All the Green Lanterns, he wasn't happy with 2 of them. Here is a Starlin page. This is like a $1,200 Starlin page. We'll probably do it for like $700. It's like an $800 page. We'll do it for under $500. There's another like $800 page. Probably do it for like $500 and change. So it's going to be exciting tomorrow. I don't think we're going to make it to all the art. This is a lot of art.
How long is the show? Only an hour?
Yeah, it always runs an hour and a few minutes. You know me, I can talk.
Yeah, you may need to go a little bit longer.
So 7 o'clock Eastern tomorrow night, only on the Experience. All right, I'll let you guys sell. Remember, everybody, 10% of every sale goes to Travis to be the ambassador of comics that he is.
I have their link down in the description below, so if you haven't checked out their channel, please go ahead and do that. You can click on it and subscribe to it, so make sure you hit that. They have more than just the art show on Fridays. There's actually shows going on all the time on the Experience, so there's a ton to choose from. It's almost like a interactive Comic-Con every day of the week, to be pretty honest. So go check it out.
All right. So, Amy, where we at?
We went through the medals. We want to do some
Specials?
incentives.
You
Or
want to do specials? You just want to go down the list? It's up to you. However you want to do it.
I thought we'd shake it up a bit. Like, I don't know how many people are in the room right now. I thought like maybe the specials could wait until like if there's a few more
There
people.
are
or-
21. Just saying.
Okay.
It's however you want to do it.
I feel like we have a shorter incentive pile this week. We recycled some, but some really nice covers in my opinion.
All right. Then let's do it.
It's like, and then maybe after these we can do our first Rex cap, and then maybe the specials. We'll see.
All right. Sounds good.
If anyone wants to see a specific item, just let us know, or if we need to do a repeat, yeah, just let us know.
All right. First up, we have Action Comics number 1056, cover H, incentive 150 ratio, Steve Beach foil variant.
Oh, I love that one.
You can find this floating around the wild for around 50, and we've got it for 20.
Love that one. Love me some shiny goodness. I was looking at some of the incentives this week and next week, and there's some pretty good ones, and there's some ones that are next week that I might actually have to, if you guys have them, I might actually have to buy some stuff on my own auction here.
Well, we'll see if we can help you out, Travis.
All right.
All right. So next up, we have Action Comics number 1056, cover G, 125 ratio, Wanjo Lopez cardstock variant. Find it floating in the wild for 25, and we have it for 15.
Nice.
All right, then we have Amazing Spider-Man number 26, Talasky Spider-Verse variant, and we've got this one for $5. And we have a handful of these.
That's pretty cool. It's like a role reversal, right? I get it.
Can't get anything past Travis.
Yep, I'm a smart guy like that. You know that other character that I think that's Steel, the Superman character Steel, that right there?
Mhm.
That guy was played by Shaquille O'Neal in the movie.
That's true.
And that was a horrible movie.
It was.
Probably not as good as the movie we're going to go see.
It was so bad. He's a great basketball player, great commentator, but acting, not so much.
Did you guys see the new actor that's going to play Superman?
I did.
I looked him up. I'm excited.
I
I'm
have
excited
no
for him
idea
and
who
Rachel
he is.
Brosnahan.
Huh?
I'm excited for him and Rachel Brosnahan. I'm very excited about this casting.
Yeah.
He definitely looks like just like the other guy almost, but like a skinnier version of the Henry Cavill.
Listen, get the movie out. Let's see.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm excited.
That's all I can say.
Yeah, should be fun.
I'm very excited for this
You're always
restart.
excited when they make announcements like this. You're their core audience.
I am.
No, not you,
You
Travis.
saying that like it's a bad thing?
You're nobody's core audience.
I'm pretty sure everyone's their audience, right? Whoever buys a ticket is considered the audience.
No, their core audience is somebody who buys a ticket for Thursday night.
Have you ever seen that movie, The Core? What do you think their core audience was?
I'm unfamiliar with that one.
It's just dad jokes.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
I got to translate for her.
Anyway, next book.
All right. Avengers number 1 in 50 ratio variant. Derek 2 virgin cover. Find it floating around the wild for $45, and we have it tonight for $30.
That's a nice cover. I actually have that one, but I have the regular trade dress one.
All right, next up we have Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 6, 125 ratio, Okazaki variant, and we have this available for $30. Immortal.
Right.
All right, next up we got Fantastic Four number 7, 125 ratio. It's the Jack Kirby Hidden Gem variant. Floating around the wall for $35, and we have it tonight for $25.
Do you guys know what they're referring to when they call it a hidden gem?
Do you?
No, I don't. I actually was curious if you guys knew.
I do not.
Okay. We're here to provide great information for everyone watching, and we're off to a good start.
Oh gosh.
Oh man.
Amy's like,
Gem variant.
Anyone in the chat know why they call it a hidden gem variant?
Let's see.
I'm here to learn. If nobody's buying anything, I need to learn something. But somebody should buy that shiny cover over there, because you never go wrong with shiny covers. He said that one was a 1 in 50 for that shiny cover. That's pretty good.
All right, there's supposed to be prints of old cover art. Is what a hidden gem variant is.
Nice. Look at Rex doing the research, bringing that to you. This is like insider fishing.
Google is your friend.
Yeah, Rex is your friend.
All right, what do we got? All right, next up we have the Joker Uncovered number 1, cover D incentive variant, 125 ratio, Jorge Corona, and floating around the wall for $65, and we have tonight for $30. All right, and then we have Extreme Venomverse, number 1, 125 ratio Reese variant. Floating around the wall for $25, and we have it tonight for $10.
There you go.
All right. What do you want to do, Amy? You want to do the Rex cap or what?
Yes, we can clear this up and we can get more stuff on there. But again, anyone needs a repeat, just let us know.
Yeah, definitely. All right, so here we go. Darkwing Duck number 6 cover set. There are how many?
5 books.
5 different covers. Issue number 6, and we have the complete set for $20.
Again, super fun series. Can't recommend it enough. And Amanda Devert was a sweetheart when I had my interview with her. She was awesome.
All right. So next up, we have Vampirella versus the Superpowers number 2 complete cover set. And 4 books, 5 books?
6.
6 books, I'm sorry. And we have a 6-book cover collection for $24.
I want to make sure you guys get to see all of them.
I got to hang out with one of the cosplayers that does your Vampirella things this weekend. I think it's Mia or something.
Oh, Mia?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anemia?
Mia?
Yeah.
She's
So
really cool.
her and I actually did a video together called 15 Random Questions About Comic Books. And I'll have that video out probably next week sometime. It was a lot of fun.
So that's, yeah, oh, she's really cool. We've done a few shows with her. Amy and I used to do a show with her and stuff. And she's,
On her
she's great.
Instagram.
Yeah, she was a good sport. She was a very good sport, and we had a good time. And did they freeze? There they are. They're back.
I don't know. I might switch to the MiFi card if this keeps happening. We'll see what happens.
You're doing all right. You only froze for a second there, buddy.
So, Travis, how hot is it when you're in Oregon right now?
Oregon's probably about 90 degrees.
It's not too bad here. It's hot. I mean, it's like in the mid to upper 80s. But the problem we have today is the air quality again is bad because of all the
bad air,
yeah, you can tell.
There you go.
Yeah, we were lucky because it was raining a lot for last week, but then now it shifted again, and now the bad air is coming back down. All right, next up, Elvira in Monsterland #2, and it's complete cover set. And
4 books.
we have 4 books, and all 4 books for $16. All right, and we had 007 for King Country #3 cover set, and 4 books.
Yep.
And we got the 4 book set for $16. And then we have Starfinders #1 cover set. Angels Cast of the Drift.
4 books, including a blank.
Including a blank variant. And we have that set for $16. Hey, what's up, Ramius? Any Lyrics Lee Virgin variants? When they're...
Did I pick out the Lyrics version for today? I do, actually.
Okay, cool.
I do have one today.
All right. So you want to pull that out first, or what's it under?
V for Dynamite Virgin covers. We can show all them off real quick.
All right. So, So first one we have, we're gonna go in order.
Yeah, of course.
Make it
easier.
All right, Ramius. Let me see. Why don't you show?
Or just show the Lyrics Lee one.
Show the Lyrics Lee. All right, so Ramius, we have Samurai Sonia #5, Lyrics Lee Ultraviolet Virgin cover. Suggested retail of 20, and we've got it for 15 tonight. So let us know if you put buy it now up there, but let us know. It's $15. If you want it, I will mark you down, buddy. All right, so I'm gonna go assume Ramius wants it.
He did put okay.
Okay, you got it, buddy. It's yours. All right, so now do we want to go through the rest of them, or?
Yeah, why not?
Okay. All right, so starting at the top, 1V, Red Sonia, Hell Sonia #1, Lucio Perillo, Virgin cover. It's just a retail of 50, and we have it tonight for 40. Repeat of Silk. Did we do Silk? We didn't do Silk yet, did we?
Of course. Damon Slayer, we're a little confused by the requests.
Yeah, Damon. We're not entirely sure what you want, which cover you want to see, but let us know. All right, next up we have 2V, as in Victor, Vampirella Dracula Unholy #2, Peach Momoko Virgin cover. Suggested retail 30, and we've got it for 20. I really like her work. That kind of watercolor effect that she does is unreal.
What is that? A Peach Momoko one?
Yes,
Yep.
sir. All
I
right.
didn't know that Peach Momoko is actually really tall.
Is she? I didn't know that.
Yeah, she's like 6'4".
Wow, that is really tall. And she wasn't on the Japanese national basketball team?
She was the star.
Was she
Okay.
really?
I might be thinking of someone else. I'm probably thinking of someone else.
Our buddy Travis, the man of random information that turns out to be wrong.
She's got a very common name, so I get it mixed up.
Captain Raimi is more like 4'6".
Oh yeah, that's right, 4'6". I'm sorry. Yeah,
Wow.
she's like 4'6".
Dude, you let us know if you're showing signs of heat stroke.
I'm good, man. The air conditioner's
John's
right-
going to
right
take
in front of me.
1B.
All right, you got it, John. And listen, John Spilios, keep an eye on Travis. I think he might have heat stroke at this point.
Yeah, just so you know, me and John are talking about you behind the scenes all the time.
Cool. It's nice
just-
to be talked about.
Just you, Rex.
Hey, good or bad, I don't care. Dude, I've been married and divorced twice. There's nothing you could call me or say to me that I haven't heard before, Pally.
Well, nobody needed to know that. You didn't
Yeah,
have
well,
to share that.
Why?
Were you married to the same woman twice?
No, I'm not stupid. John Spilios, not giving a mouth to mouth. I don't blame you, Big John. Don't blame me at all. All right, so what do we got? 3B?
Yep.
All right. Dynamite Valentine's special Arthur
Oh, that's
Sudam
cool.
cover. Available for suggested retail of 50, and we have the one available for 40. All right, and then finally we have Sweetie Candy Vigilante number 3 Zorno Virgin cover. Suggested retail of 20, and we have the one available for 10. All right, so should we continue with the Rex cap?
Yeah, we'll
So we-
redo the medals.
Yeah, we stopped the medals. All right, so Army of Darkness 1979 number 1 Alexander Virgin cover, premium metal. It is 1M, suggested retail of 100, and we have the one for 50.
That looks a little bloody there. I like the Army of Darkness theme this week, you guys. I appreciate that.
You can thank Amy. I had nothing to do with it.
Thank you, Amy.
She suggested it the other day, and I said, well, Travis loves Army of Darkness, so let's not do it. She clearly ignored my, everything, my opinion, so whatever.
Are you used to that by now, Rex?
Yeah, pretty much.
I figured as much.
All right, 2M.
Is Rex
Purgatory
even
number 1. What?
Is Rex even in the room? Hello? Hello? Is there any way you could slide the rack over to the left a little bit more? There you go. I'm sorry. I love you, buddy. I couldn't resist.
Travis, were you a fan of Friends?
Huh?
Were you a fan of Friends, the show?
Sure. Yes.
Do you remember the episode with Monica and Ross and how they would give each other the finger when they were kids so their parents didn't know?
I think I vaguely remember, but I think I know
Okay.
where you're going.
This is for you, Travis.
There you go. That's it. That's what I thought. Yeah, there you go. I appreciate it, buddy. You can't see me right now, but I'm giving you a legit finger, so you're good.
Sam, bite him.
He's sleeping.
All right. Next up, Purgatory number 1, Fuso Virgin cover. Suggested retail of 100, and we have the one for 50. All right, then.
I know I've asked this before, but I'm going to ask Big John. How many metal covers do you have in your collection, Big John? I know
Enough to build a car.
he's gotten quite a few of them, but how many do you have in your collection?
Enough to build a car.
Yeah, that's pretty cool.
All right, Army of Darkness, 1979, number 2, Stray Dogs Virgin cover featuring Sam the dog on the cover. I'm just kidding. Suggested retail of 100, and we have the one available for 50.
So I'm a little confused. What book is that? An Army of Darkness book or a Stray Dogs book?
It's
Army of Darkness.
With the Stray
Featuring
Dogs. Okay, that's interesting. That's cool.
So Big John says he has 61.
That's awesome.
That's a lot of metal.
Nice.
Lisa Noble.
Oh, cool. Oh, yeah, that's right. Lisa's bought a few.
All right. So 4M, Samurai Sonia, number 1, Lucio Carrillo, Virgin metal cover. Suggested retail of 100, and we've got this one for 50. And the print runs on these metals are 50 or less. Okay, you got it, John.
So who's gonna get to 100 first? Big John or Lisa? We'll find out. 4M for Big John. I think I have 3. I used to have 23.
And then what? You sold them all?
I sold the 20 were my Comics with Bueller exclusive ones I sold, so I didn't keep those. So I sold them.
Gotcha.
But now I have 3.
All right, so we got the final one, 5M, Army of Darkness versus Reanimator, Necronomicon Rising number 1, suggested retail of 100, and we have the one for 50.
I don't know if anyone knows, but Dynamite and you guys and Robbie have that exclusive. I don't know if it came out yet. The Reanimator, the new one by Colin Bunn.
That's right.
I don't know if those are out yet, but Robbie's on the cover of one of those books.
Yeah. The crowdfunder we did. I think
Yeah. I don't know when the release date is, but just letting people know that Robbie is on the cover. He's a zombie, or he's reanimated, I guess, if you want to call it. So kind of cool.
Yeah, it is kind of cool actually. Love Robbie actually, great guy. All right, so what are we doing now, Amy?
Do we want to redo the incentives real quick or just go to specials?
Yeah, let's finish the Rex Scout.
Yeah, let's do the incentives because I want to see that shiny one again because I like that shiny one.
All right.
Yeah, just show that one. That's great. Look at that.
All right, so first up, we've got Action Comics number 1056, cover H incentive, 150 ratio. It's the Steve Beach foil variant. Suggested retail 50, and we've got the one for 20.
Hey, Amy, can you do me a favor? Can you tap that one just so people can see the difference between a metal and a regular?
Oh, yeah, regular, there's...
Nothing. It's still shiny, but you don't get the tapping goodness.
Oh, man. All right, next up, we have Action Comics number 1056, cover G, 125 ratio, Wanjo Lopez cardstock variant. Suggested retail you find in the wild at around 25, and we have the one available for 15.
And if you buy that book and if you take it to Shaquille O'Neal, he will sign it for you.
How do you know that?
Because he's a nice guy. I don't know. Just
You're making it up.
You never know. You never know unless you try, Rex.
All right, next up, the Amazing Spider-Man number 26, Talaski Spider-Verse variant.
That's cool.
And got a handful of these at $5.
$5. Goodness.
$5.
Here, like I said, I have this next one, but the trade dress one.
All right, so Avengers number 150 ratio, Derek Chu Virgin variant. Floating around the wild for 45, and we've got this for $30 tonight. All right, so then we have Miles Morales, Spider-Man number 6, 125 ratio, Zaki variant, and we've got this available for 30. Sam the dog, what's up, Sam?
He woke up.
He's like,
hello, Sam.
He's like, damn, it's hot, bro.
He's right by us.
Like I'm wearing a fur coat, man. You're wearing a short sleeve shirt.
He's got little fur. He's got little fur. Say hello to Amy.
Sam the dog.
Little bite Rex. Anyway, he's pretty mellow. He doesn't really do much.
He's looking at you, going, look, old man, you got heat stroke, bro.
He's doing just fine. So, all right, Sam, that's it. Go back, go lay down.
All right, so then we have Fantastic Four, number 7, 125 ratio. It is Jack Kirby Hidden Gem variant, floating around the wall for 35, and we've got this one for 25 tonight.
And we also told you what the hidden gem means.
We
so you
did
learned something today. I already forgot what it meant. I already forgot.
It's kind of like Sesame Street, right?
Yeah, something like that.
All right. Then we have the Joker Uncovered, number 1, covered D incentive. 125 ratio, Jorge Corona variant, floating around the wall for 65, and we've got it tonight for 30. Hey, Bronze Age, what's up, man? All right, and the last one, we have Extreme Venomverse, number 1, 125 ratio, Reese variant, floating around the wall for 25, and we've got it for 10.
I got to hang out with Bronze Age in there over the weekend at the Comic-Con.
Cool.
Excellent.
He's really tall. He's like 6'6".
Are you sure this time?
I might be wrong.
You got the Peach Momoko one way wrong, bud.
Yeah, I maybe I was thinking about John. John, he's really tall. I get people confused.
You know, Amy, that's the first sign of heat stroke. Confusion.
Goodness gracious.
I'm not sweating. I'm not hot at all, man. Well, I'm hot.
Bad. That's really bad. You should be sweating. I will say.
I'm good.
He was standing next to Larry Hama.
Yeah. I don't think I got to meet Larry Hama. I don't think he liked me that much.
Smart man.
Look,
yeah, where are we at now?
We're gonna go to the specials.
Oh, all right.
Look how happy Rex is right now. He said something funny. He's all excited. He said something funny and excited and stuff.
Hey, everything I say is funny. What are you
Yeah,
kidding me?
it is. You're doing a great job.
All right. So 1Z as in zebra. We never used Z before. That's new.
No, I'll see you
It's a
later.
random one. I already use S for sign book.
I like
so.
Z. I like Z. Z for zebra. All right. We got
These are the McFarlane ones. People asked about these.
Wait,
Yes,
what?
the McFarlane.
Yes. It is the McFarlane cover.
Look at that.
You'll get either a set that looks like this, or because like usually we got Wizard, we got Spider-Man, we got a couple Spider-Man. So, and we do it with all the Dynamite titles, whether it's a Vampirella or Nyx or a Barbarella. We have an Army of Darkness version. We do have an Army of Darkness. We have an Evil Ernie version. We have a Red Sonja version. So they're all different varieties.
That's very cool.
Of the specific cover. So
we have this 3-book set for $15.
That's awesome.
they are like variant covers. So that's.
And that's the one in the back. That is the first one is from the Wizard magazine. The second one is the Amazing Spider-Man 300. And then the one in the back is the first appearance of Venom on the cover. Those are all the homages for those books. Yeah, that's the first appearance of Venom on the cover with Spider-Man. So very cool. Very cool books.
All right, so that 3-book set is $15. Then we have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Homage Set A.
Because we got two different versions of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle covers, but we also have these by our good friend Ken Hazer.
And we have this 3-book set also for $15.
Again, pretty much all the Dynamite titles have a variant of this cover. So even if it's not this exact one, you'll either get a Vampirella, again, Evil Ernie. It could be any 3 of those titles, but This is what they look like. They're super cool. We got them up for.
All right. So next up,
And then the other homage.
TMNT Homage Set B. Also a 3-book set, and we also got this one for $15.
What's the what that first one you showed? What's that homaging? What is that? What am I looking at?
This is the Red Sonja one.
You sure?
I know what's going through your head right now, Travis.
Hey, I didn't make the book. I didn't make it. But those are all beautiful books. Every one of them.
Oh my God. It's like I can read your mind, dude.
I wasn't thinking nothing. I just like the colors that they use.
I'm just saying. All right, next up. 4Z is in zebra.
I'm just making 5. Okay. All right. Got misplaced for a hot second because last week Nick brought in a surprise of the John Romita signature. So in case anyone, thanks for sticking up for me, John. But if anyone else was interested in John Romita's signature, so we've brought a couple new things this week. So we got a Wolverine.
All right, so Wolverine number 300, cover A, signed by John Romita Sr. and cover sketch by, of course, our buddy Ken Hazer.
And it does have a certificate.
And we got this one for $500. So
Is it a
Romita, what a legend.
Is there a certificate for the Romita signature or for the Hazer work?
Both.
Okay.
all right,
Pretty
so
cool.
yeah, quite a loss to the comic book community.
It can't be understated how much he did for Spider-Man, for Wolverine, for Punisher, just Mary Jane.
Shout out to Rob Boswell for last week. I believe he's the one who purchased the
Right.
the one last week. So shout out to Rob Boswell for picking that up last week. That's kind of cool.
And and just like what we told Rob, if anyone wants one of these books, we're happy to do a payment plan. You can do part of it now, part of it later. We're happy to work with you.
All right, so next up we've got
then if you want a different Wolverine, we also have this one.
Wolverine number 300, cover B, signed by John Romita Sr. and cover sketch by Ken Hazer, and signed by Ken Hazer as well. He always signs his work. And we have this one for $500 as well.
I like his. I think this is the first time I've seen his Wolverines. They're pretty nice. I mean, I've liked all his work, but I haven't seen a Wolverine before. So
everything he does is just so amazing.
Yeah.
Real. All right, and then finally we have Amazing Spider-Man number 1, signed by John Romita Sr. And Ken Hazer with a cover sketch of Ken Hazer. And we've got this one for $500 as well.
Hey, can I ask a question on these? So, and you might not know the answer, but was the artwork done before the Romita signature, or was the Romita signature on there and then the artwork added?
The Romita signature was on there, and then the artwork was done.
Okay, nice.
I know Ken Spider-Man is one of my favorite characters that he does, and we're in the talking phase right now of trying to put together a special video for Dynamite. So to be continued on that.
All right. So what is next, Amy?
For specials, I know even though I don't actually have anything physical, but we want to talk about if anyone wants a surprise set.
All right. Oh, surprise package. Sorry. So we've got a kind of a mystery package, whatever you want to call it. It will include one virgin cover, one variant cover, one DF exclusive cover, and one metal book. So it's $100 retail value.
At least
or more, and we will have it for $50.
So if anyone's interested,
So it's got a metal book in there as well, because the metal books are loaner $50.
Correct.
yeah, that's what it will have if anyone wants a surprise set. Because we're just gonna pull from our boxes. Yeah, DF cover,
Nice.
Virgin book. We're gonna just put it together. So
Wait, what's in the package? A metal book and what else?
One Virgin cover, one variant cover, one DF exclusive cover, and one metal book.
That sounds like over $200.
over 200. There you go.
The metal book's $100. DF covers are at least $29.99 to $39.99. A Virgin cover is usually $50 unless it's an FOC cover. Plus, what else?
One Virgin, one variant, one DF exclusive, and one metal.
Yeah, around $200 for $50. That's a pretty good value. Amy
Hey,
likes
Nick.
you,
Nick, I can hear you. I need to put you on the spot.
but
Are you ready?
yeah,
So over the last couple of months, we've sold probably a few $1,000s worth of some vintage books. We need
Yeah.
more vintage books on the show because I know some people are really looking forward to getting the opportunity to get some more older books. So
we got a new load coming. We got a new load coming on Wednesday.
nice. I know
They're
a lot of
coming, guys.
people
I
are-
promise. They are coming.
All right. So see the people watching, see we're trying to get the stuff that you're looking for, and the more we can get on here, the better. Because I know a lot of people are looking for older X-Men, Spider-Man, Punisher books for John, and so whatever you find, it will be great. So
All right.
I'll be excited when that package
Me
comes
too.
in.
I
So
think the last vintage batch that we had was sold out.
yeah, fingers crossed for next week. We'll see.
All right. What's next, Amy?
Our back issues.
Yeah. Let's do it.
Some of these are nice bundles.
All right. So first up, we've got Venom number 1 through 6, complete set. So
Oh, cool.
it's a mini series. All right, and we have the complete set for $60.
So that's Venom Lethal Protector, the volume 1, obviously, the nice shiny red cover, very nice.
Rex, can you put Matt Baker books on the search list?
Mm-hmm.
All right.
All right, next up we got Batman Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 2. Complete set, numbers 1 through number 6 in the miniseries. And the 6-book collection, we have the one available for $40 for all 6 books.
And I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that's a James Tinian wrote that book. It might say on the cover if it's Tinian.
Yeah, you are correct.
Yeah, so that's a Tinian series. That's the first time he wrote Batman. And of course, we all know he went on to write the regular Detective and Batman books as well.
All right, then next up, we've got the Anti-Venom number 1 through number 3 complete set, the miniseries. And we've got this 3-book set for $35.
That looks like Adam Hughes right there.
I don't want to block the Ramitas.
Hey, can I ask you two something real quick?
Yeah.
This is for Amy and Rex. How does it feel for you guys to now be YouTube celebrities?
Celebrities? What are you talking about?
Thank you, Amy.
No, you guys, people.
I know Sam loves us, but yeah, I don't call the approval of one really cute dog as being a celebrity. I don't know about you, Amy.
Well, I consider you both YouTube celebrities now. So,
And that just shows us that you do indeed have heat stroke.
come on, I'm trying to be nice to you, Rex. I'm being nice to you, and you're
I
telling me.
know. I don't know what to do with that, Travis. It's so
Compliments do
unusual.
feel. Was it last week? Nick was saying all the nice stuff. I couldn't handle it.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
You watch. You both of you
We've
guys.
never seen that nice. Like,
You guys are going to go somewhere and somebody's going to ask for your autograph.
Okay.
Yeah, they'll be like, aren't you the guys on the Bueller channel, or aren't you guys on the Experience channel? And you're like, yeah. And they're like, can I get your autograph? And
Hey,
like,
Robbie. Yes, you guys have more Joker books. Okay.
more Joker books.
we just had. I don't know how much else is here tonight.
I will tell everyone there is a new Joker book that's coming out next week, and there's some incentives for that book. And I know, based on the history of what we had on here before, we'll probably have some of those incentives next week from that Joker new release next week. So check out that. I don't know for sure, but based on what we've had in the past, it's kind of where we're going. So should be pretty cool.
So, Big John, you must be talking about Brittany. Because
Celebrities? What?
there were no
what?
celebrities
When?
here.
Yes, Amy and you guys are all celebrities now. You guys all are, especially Rex. And Rex is the marquee name, and then Amy is just about going to overtake Rex here within probably the next 60 to 90 days.
Dial 911 for Oregon. Tell them to send the EMTs out there. A man suffering from severe heat
It's
stroke.
called Oregon. It's not Oregon. It's Oregon.
Hey,
not
if you
not
live in New
Oregon.
Jersey, it's Oregon. Okay.
But yeah, when I see you guys, that's the first thing I'm going to ask for is your autograph.
At the bottom of a check.
I think I've already asked for that.
You're borrowing money from Travis again, Amy. I told you not to do that.
But look at these celebrities on here. I mean, this is awesome. I mean, I get to hang out with celebrities every Thursday between 6 and 8, so it's not bad.
So, Amy, I don't know if it's heat stroke or carbon monoxide poisoning, or maybe a combination of the two. I don't know what's going on. We should really contact his son, have him do kind of a check on him tonight when he come up to go to dinner and the movies.
Ugh.
I care about you, Travis. Yeah, I don't want to be reading the papers.
I might be drinking.
The attaboy.
I got that Mike's Hard Lemonade in my refrigerator. I gotta get rid of it. What's that?
I really don't like it. I don't like that stuff. I like lemonade too.
You don't like Mike's?
I don't. You know what? I don't
that's
like
okay.
I don't like my alcohol to be like mass or anything.
That's like the only thing I can drink is like Mike's Hard Lemonade. It's not just the different flavors. That whatever Big John gives me at the bar.
Summer for me.
A bottle of bourbon, or on a hot day, a cold beer.
Big John gave me something that tastes like peanut butter. I thought it was good.
All right. So where are we at? Oh, all right.
4B.
Gwenum versus Carnage, numbers 1 through 3, and we have the 3-book collection for $15.
That number 1 cover is awesome. I love that. I remember when that cover came out. That is really nice. It doesn't really do it justice in the bag right there. If you can see it a little up close, it's a very awesome looking cover.
Captain Ramius, I salute you. You're my kind of dude. Yup, bourbon neat. Why, on the rocks? I mean, come on. That just makes you have to go to the bathroom more.
I have to go.
And I can't stand the fruity beers.
Yeah.
If I want a piece of fruit, I'll have one. If I want a beer, I'll have one. I don't need to have them at the same time.
What about vegetable beer? You ever try vegetable beer?
You mean like corn mash? Yes.
Yeah, like like
corn mash.
No, okay. You and your stupid corn mash. Nobody has corn mash.
Oh, that is so untrue, my friend. All through the state of Virginia, I used to have a buddy. He used to get it for me. It was like Dukes of Hazzard, buddy. You bring me 6 of them in a mason jar, 6 mason jars in a box.
I knew I shouldn't have said anything.
You shouldn't have. You think you'd learn by now.
Tony Oregon.
Okay. We'd like you to check on Travis because we think he's suffering from heat stroke and carbon monoxide poisoning at the moment.
Yeah, because I'm being nice to the guy because I have
that more than anything else makes me worried about you, buddy.
Yeah.
All right. Then I'll know you're okay. That's a sign of life.
You're doing great, Rex. Keep it up.
I'm telling you, Amy, we should call the EMTs as soon as show's over.
Look at this. Look at this character. This character's got wiggly arms.
Miss Marvel number 2, Legacy number 59. We got this one for $4.
Is that did she die? Is that the one that died?
Man, you are obsessed with death.
Oh my
No, didn't that character die, or was it a different character? I can't keep track of who's dying and who's not.
Doesn't everyone come back anyway? So is anyone really dead?
Good point. Good point. All right.
My cat died.
That's true.
He ain't coming back.
Wow. Way to bring the room down, bud.
Well, just keeping it real, you know,
Keeping it real.
in front of you celebrities. Hey, I remember that book.
Right.
I used to have that one.
That hard lemonade must be really good right now. Captain
I'm
Marvel, Giant Size,
I'm
special number 1, 1989. We got this one for $8.
That's kind of
You can't
cool.
get
I like that one. Captain Marvel. Oh, here comes another Captain Marvel.
Yup. Captain Marvel, Volume 10, number 1.
Wait, there's more than one Captain Marvel?
Mm-hmm.
That's not dead.
What's the difference between Miss Marvel and Captain? I don't know. That's a cool cover. I like that cover.
It is a nice cover, isn't it?
I remember when that came out too.
All right, next up we've got Captain Marvel, Volume 10, number 22, Legacy number 156, and number 28, Legacy 162. Both books for $8.
Captain America 750 comes out next week. Did you know that?
That's cool.
I
Yeah.
did not.
Keep an eye
All
out.
right.
Ooh, this is cool.
Next up, we got Deathlock number 1 from 1990, prestige format. And we have this one for $7.
So that prestige format, that's a thicker book, right?
Yes, correct.
That's a square bound.
Is it square bound? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what they mean, right?
If anyone needs a better look.
Yeah.
I don't know how well you can see that, but
Yeah, it's a nice book. I like that character.
All right, next we got Harley Quinn's Villain of the Year number 1
Ooh,
from 2020, the Zerdy exclusive variant. And we got this one for $20.
that's a nice variant. I think that came out this week as well.
Look at all
Right?
like Margot Robbie, does it?
Is Robbie here? Is Robbie here?
No, Margot Robbie, the actress.
Oh, how come Robbie never stops by my live streams and I always stop by his?
I have no idea.
You need to ask him that next time you do a show.
I certainly will.
Because I always stop by and say hello. We're
I know. You probably nominated him for best hair too.
I'm upset now.
All right. Justice League of America number 226 from 1984. And we got this one for $5.
Nice cover. They just don't make covers like that anymore.
All right, then we have
Ooh,
Amazing Spider-Man number 61, Legacy number 862. And we got this one for $5. All right, and then we have Doctor Strange number 54. And we've got this one for $5. And then we got Doctor Strange and Ghost Rider special number 1 from 1991. And we've got this one for $6.
and then last one for the back issues.
Century Volume 3, number 1 from 2018, second print. And we got this one for $5.
What a rack. What a rack of books.
All right. So what do you want to do next? Rex Cap then, or
Probably best to do Rex, at least the first two.
all right.
We
so
can-
we'll
we
do
can
the
move
special.
Back.
All right, Ramius. I'm
Number
gonna put
50.
you- yeah, let me look for that one. Okay, you got it, Ramius. It's yours, buddy.
Thank you.
All right, so starting with the specials.
Or
Yes.
the virgin book. We still have 3 virgin books up here. So the ones that are left.
Really?
Here.
Really? So,
Oh,
Hi,
yo. Man, like he heard you, right?
so somebody obviously messaged him and gave him crap.
Yeah, and said you were upset.
So there he is. None other than Robbie from Pop Culture Philosophers.
Rockin' Rob, you what's up, man?
The best
All right.
comic book reviewer on YouTube right there is in my chat. So thank you, Robbie. Love you.
All right, so wait, which ones are we doing?
What's left of the virgin books?
The virgins?
Yeah, there's a few left.
Wait, virgins. Dynamite virgins?
Yes.
I thought we
Did I
went
say
through
the
all
wrong
of them.
thing earlier? I'm sorry.
No, I thought we for the Rex guy. Okay.
Look at that. What a coincidence. What a coincidence.
It's okay, Robbie. If you were busy fixing your hair that first hour, we understand.
Why you gotta give Robbie a hard time about his hair? Are you
Dude,
jealous?
you were the one saying your feelings were hurt because he never checks into your show.
Well, now he made things right because he's here now, so everything's good. And now you're making fun of his hair. He's probably not going to come back because you're giving him a hard time. Why don't you try being nice?
Every Monday night. You're
Hey,
not
Rex, try
watching the
being
show.
nice. You need to try being nice, Rex. That way he'll come back. Don't be so mean all the time.
You got to slow down on the hard lemonade, dude. I'm just saying, okay? You still got dinner and a movie tonight. You got to slow down, bro.
It is an empty bottle.
Oh, my God. Too late to
That
slow
was-
down now.
But that was from yesterday, so we're all good.
God, I hope your son's driving. All right.
You're welcome, Robbie. I got your back, brother. I got your back. I know we won't let Rex bully everyone. Rex is YouTube famous, but he's a bully, so that's not good.
Oh, my
We got
God.
Amy, YouTube celebrity Amy.
Celebrity.
Amy,
Yeah,
don't forget to say, don't forget to like and subscribe.
she's getting angry, so she's going to punch somebody
just-
soon. So,
Well,
I'm gonna,
not that angry.
And if
Well,
she does, I'm going to send her out.
I'm 3,000 miles away, so I'm not too worried.
Right? No, I know.
So-
You know, Robbie's in Alabama.
Hi, Robbie.
So I'm gonna have to try to send her out towards Screech and duck out while she's busy with him.
Are you?
All right.
I get that angry. What gives you that idea, Rex?
Did you just say that you're gonna sick her on Screech?
Well, to avoid a beating of myself, yes.
I'm pretty. My money's on Amy. You know, for that fight, I would totally pay to see that.
My money would totally be on that too.
I'm pretty
But I
sure
just
that
wanna-
Amy would beat the hell out of that kid.
I don't want to get caught up in. I don't want to get caught in the middle, dude. I want to be a spectator. Yeah, you got that right, Captain Ramius. All right. Vampirella, Dracula, and Holy #2, Peach Momoko virgin cover. And we got suggested retail is 30, and we got this one for 40 or for 20. Jeez.
Amy, have you been in a lot of street fights?
JD Barry, what's up, man?
No,
No, but you can hold your own though, right?
I like to think so.
I think so. I'm pretty sure.
So next Thursday, Amy versus Screech. Catch
Yeah.
it here on Comics with Bueller.
Yeah,
We're gonna go
I know.
viral, baby.
Rex would be running away like speed racer, like boom in the opposite direction.
What are you kidding me? Who's gonna run the camera? I have to run the camera. I'm gonna start working on the angles as soon as the show's over.
The camera's set. Look at that. The camera's sitting on a tripod. It doesn't even move.
I need to get multiple views, so we got an iPad, so I can set that up from the other
There'd
side.
be one. There'd be one view. It'd be Amy hitting Screech and Screech hitting the floor. That's the view.
Yeah, but you want to catch that from multiple angles, right?
It's just timber. Timber.
You know, one in front of Amy watching the punch, one behind Amy watching Screech go down. Okay, then hopefully a time lapse watching him hit the ground. See, hey, I got ideas here, man. I want it to be, hey, if it's going to be on Comics with Bueller, I want to give you a first class kind of broadcast, buddy.
The new Dynamite office
They're
champion,
nuts.
Amy.
Yeah.
The first official Dynamite office champion.
Hello.
Amy the chainsaw.
Hey, aloha, Chris. Wow, Kauai. Hey, listen, you're already having a better day than we are if you're watching us from Hawaii. That's for sure. Lovely place, by the way. All right, so what are we on now?
3V.
All right, Dynamite Valentine's Special Arthur Sudan Virgin cover, and we've got the one for $40 tonight.
I'm gonna build a Thunderdome and like get the. You ever seen Mad Max Beyond Thunderdome?
Dude, one of the best Mad Max movies, and beyond that, the Tina Turner soundtrack. Are you kidding?
Yeah. So I'm gonna build a Thunderdome, and we're gonna do some Thunderdome action with the Team Dynamite.
That was probably one of the best movies I ever saw. Road Warrior was also very good. The original Mad Max was the opener, but you could tell they had a really small budget.
Have you seen Roadhouse?
Of course, with
Patrick Swayze.
Yeah, of course.
That's
Many
the
times.
best. Roadhouse is
The
the
last
best
time I
movie.
saw, here's the thing. The last time I saw that movie, man, I was shocked how short it was. It was like a little over 90 minutes, I think.
No, it just goes so fast because it's so good. Roadhouse is the best.
No. It really was a short movie compared to today, right? Everything's 2 hours plus today. Yeah.
Amy,
3 hours.
have you seen Roadhouse?
I know of it. I got put on my watch list.
It's one of the best.
Amy, I'm gonna add that to my list. Buy you a chalupa and show you Roadhouse.
All right.
Okay.
So hold on. Hold on.
Hey, Rex, write that down. Write that down somewhere, Rex. I don't know. Take your paper there that you write stuff on. Write that down. Chalupa plus Roadhouse.
Wait, what plus Roadhouse?
The chalupa.
Just call it Roadhouse Chalupa.
Hold on. Where's that? The
Roadhouse is one of the greatest cinematic achievements of all time. So good.
Harley Quinn.
Oh. Give me 1 second there, Chris Arrow. I gotta find it first. Harley Quinn. Here we go.
Can we make it 50?
I'll tell you what. Can you do 17? Chris Arrow? 17, it's yours. And if you do claim it, buddy, click on the submission form. And since you're from Hawaii, we will calculate the exact shipping cost for you. All right. So, all right, you got it. 17, it's yours, man. Just remember, we will, once you fill out the submission form, we have your address. We will try to. We will get you exact shipping to wherever your location is, buddy. All right. So, Chris Arrow, number 1.
So,
you're from Chicago.
John,
Never mind, Chris Arrow.
John saw Roadhouse on a submarine.
Dude, I thought you were in Hawaii. You are in Hawaii, but okay. Chicago, it's $10 if you want to us to ship it media mail. We can do it for $5. Okay, so media mail takes a little bit longer. It's up to you, buddy. You let us know. It's like, yeah, me totally con. I thought the guy was from Hawaii. Oh my God! All right.
Haha.
I've totally lost track. Where am I now?
The last Virgin cover we have is 5V.
Okay. Sweetie Candy Vigilante number 3 Zorno Virgin cover.
That's cool.
Just at retail 20, and we got this one for 10.
Did you see what John said? He said he watched Roadhouse on the submarine.
Oh wow!
Did you
Dude,
guys?
that had to be one of Patrick Swayze's best roles, and I thought he was brilliant in Ghost. But that was just he just played it, and Sam Elliott played a perfect role in it. That was just an awesome movie.
Did you guys hear about that submarine that exploded or whatever?
Yeah, the one going
sad.
down Titanic.
Yeah. I don't think
And actually imploded.
Imploded. I don't think they had Roadhouse on there like Big John had on his submarine. Because Roadhouse would fix everything. Roadhouse is the cure for anything and everything.
Oh, J.D. Berry, that is a very good question.
Hey Scott, how you doing, buddy? Appreciate you joining us.
I don't know if we Amy, do we? You know? But you know what? Chris Arrow, I'm gonna write that down. Now that we know we have Zerdy fan, we will.
If anyone else is coming in late, like if you watch the playback and if we still have certain things available, just fill out a form and ask us if certain things are still available, and we'll work it out with you.
There you go. All right. So what are we doing next on the Rex?
We'll just redo the specials and then we'll do the commission cover art because we got some nice ones.
Okay, cool.
I got this, the special one I showed in the preview.
All right. So here we go.
So yeah, we'll redo this. Yeah, redo the specials and then we'll show off the commission cover.
Wow, Big John, you outgrew it. Man, that is so funny. All right. So, first special, McFarlane cover set.
I like that set.
3 McFarlane homage covers. And we've got the complete set for $15.
Are you a Todd McFarlane fan, Rex?
What's that?
Are you a Todd McFarlane fan?
I am, actually. I mean, he was like him and all the Image guys. Rob Liefeld, Jim Lee. They were like kind of rock stars. You know what I'm saying?
Have you ever had Rob Liefeld yell at you?
No.
You should. It's great.
You have to tell me about that adventure one day.
John, we wrote down Xerxes books.
Yeah, we're going to look, John. Big John.
Again, we're going to try to have new vintage books next week. Hopefully it'll work out. Hopefully.
Yeah. All right. So next up we have TMNT Homage Set A. And we have this 3-book set for $15.
Have a good show, Robbie.
Have a good show, buddy. I'll talk to you tomorrow morning.
I used to do that show with him, but then he got rid of me and started using other people.
I can't imagine why.
It's not been the same since, man.
All right. TMNT Homage Set B. And we've got this 3-book set for $15. Then
only Dynamite comics.
Wolverine number 300, cover A, signed by John Romita Sr. and Ken Hazer with Wolverine cover sketch by Ken Hazer, and we have this one for $500.
Again, we'll work out a payment plan if anyone really wants it. And we have the other Wolverine.
All right. And we have Wolverine number 300, cover B, signed by John Romita Sr. and Ken Hazer with Wolverine cover sketch by Ken Hazer. And we've got this one for $500.
I got my G.I. Joe number 1 signed by Larry Hama this past weekend.
Oh, cool.
Cool.
So I enjoyed that. Even though he didn't like me, I made him do what I told him.
Seems to be a recurring theme, doesn't it? Rob Liefeld yelling at him, Larry Hama not liking him. Just saying.
Dan
number 1.
Dan DiDio liked me. We had fun.
What's that?
Dan DiDio liked me. We had fun.
You're not bad. One out of 3 is not bad if you're looking at someone's batting average.
Nick likes me.
Really?
I would hope so. Then what are we doing here if he doesn't?
Good point.
Let's go with that. Let's go with
Good
that.
point.
Okay. Let's put a pin in that and let's just
Yeah.
move. Amazing Spider-Man #1, signed by John Romita Sr. and Ken Hazer, with Spidey cover sketch by Ken Hazer, and we've got this one for $500.
Big John said, "Hey, Bueller, is he looking forward to writing GI Joe again?" So I will tell you, John, he's very much looking forward to it. He's 4 issues in, he said, but he couldn't tell us anything. He was signed a non-disclosure agreement, and he couldn't even talk about it. So, but he's definitely for sure looking forward to doing it again. You know, obviously he's done so much for GI Joe, and you know, all those characters are pretty much because of him.
Right.
But he didn't really share too much. So, but one thing he said, he's like 4 to 5 issues done, and it's going to be awesome. So yeah, but I hosted this panel. Him and Tim Seeley and myself were on a panel together, and unfortunately, he wouldn't say much. So I guess we're just gonna have to wait until it comes out.
Well, they're all doing that now, man. You know, they don't want the stuff to leak. So they make everybody sign, you know, non-disclosure statements and, you know, so on and so forth.
They should have leaked it. I would have told everybody.
And that's probably why he didn't tell you, huh?
Yeah.
You look like a leaker.
You heard it here first. There's a cameo in the new Indiana Jones movie. There's a Laura Croft is in it.
Oh, really? Seriously?
Sure.
How many of those hard lemonades have you had?
It's Laura Croft and is in there. You heard it here first.
When it turns out to be wrong, you heard it here first.
If you miss it, then it's not my fault. You missed it.
All right, what do you got?
First commission cover art that we have today.
So
Yeah.
cool.
All right, we have Amazing Spider-Man #789, signed with Black Suit Spidey cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $119.99, and we have this one available for $62.19.
What if somebody just had $62? Would that be reasonable, or is that 19 cents the catalyst for like, nope, no deal?
We'll do it for $62.
Okay,
You will pay the 19 cents.
I'm just checking. You know, I'm just trying to give my viewers a deal here.
Dead leading negotiator you are, Travis. All right, next up, Dark Knight 3, The Master Race, #1, signed with Superman profile cover sketch by our buddy Ken Hazer. Suggested retail of $89.99, and we have the one available for $50.
Man, that is a strong jawline for Superman.
That is, isn't it?
That's pretty cool.
Here's a fun one.
All right, then we have Star Wars Vader Down #1 by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $119.99, and we have this one for $77.
That's pretty cool. I like that style. Looks nice.
All right, we have Invincible Iron Man #600 with the Nick Fury cover sketch. This is appropriate for July 4th, I think, by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. Suggested retail of $99.99, and we have this one for $63.
That kind of has a Steranko look to it.
What was the grade on the Venom you just put away? Chris Arrow #1 song asking.
I just put the Venom to the side, but because it's a whole set. But if I were to grade it, I mean, looks really good to me. Although if it is good, but most likely a reader's copy.
Does it have any spine ticks?
I don't see any, Rex. Screech has been doing a lot better grading than I have been lately.
Do you guys call him that around the office now?
No,
So
just you.
It's
Just on the
starting to
show.
grow on us. It's starting to grow. For me, anyway. And as you can say, kinder and gentler. Chris Arrow, yes, it is the set, my friend.
Yeah, it's the full set of the Volume 1 of Venom Lethal Protector. with the-
1 through 6. All right, for $60 total.
De La Rosa. Look at that. Boom. I love that cover. That's one of my favorites. Nice.
But all of them are in really good condition.
Very cool. And they just have the Lethal Protector Volume 2 is out right now. So
All right, so Chris Arrow, can you do 55, buddy? Let me know. Water. All right, so 55 is yours, buddy. Oh, thanks, Travis. All right, you got it, Chris Arrow.
Chris Arrow, congratulations.
If you didn't fill out the submission form for the other one, you can put them both on one. If you did do one for the other one, just do one for this one as well. Either or, doesn't matter to us. And we will ship it to Chicago, not to Hawaii.
And just so everyone knows, that submission form is either in the description of the video or is pinned at the top of the chat. You just click on that, let them know what you purchased or want to purchase, and fill out the information, and they will invoice you on Monday, correct? Or by Monday?
Correct. Actually, by tomorrow, probably, more than likely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So more than likely, but no later than Monday.
Well, it's a holiday. Isn't it a holiday weekend?
Tomorrow's Friday, bro.
Well, when's the 4th?
4th is a Tuesday. So we'll be
Okay.
here Monday, off Tuesday. And
Okay,
then
yeah. Okay. You got it.
The state of Oregon after the show. Okay.
It's not Oregon.
Well, since I'm from Jersey, it doesn't matter what I call it.
You're right. It doesn't matter.
we got limited time, guys. Come on. I want to.
Uh-oh. Angry Amy is out. Okay, here we go.
Angry.
I'm afraid of Angry Amy. You should be too. I'm just saying.
I'm shutting my mouth.
Mighty Avengers #1, signed with Skrull and Nick Fury, cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. To be okay, hold on. Let me find it. To be and 35. You know, JD Barry, since it's you, we'll do it at 35, buddy.
Hey, Rex, are you going to say something about that one?
What?
Are you going to say something about that lot?
What am I going to say?
What's the lot number?
To be or not to be. Thank you.
Yeah,
You know, we seem to always sell to be as well, no matter what it is.
Yeah, why don't you just call them all 2Bs then?
Heat stroke.
Great point, Lady Barry.
Nice job, J.D. Barry. That's a good book. That's the
All right.
Tinian Turtle book. I
Well,
believe.
I'm glad, you know, I haven't seen JD in one of our shows in a long time, so I'm happy to see him. So we'll take his offer because just that, you know, just to have him back again, right, JD? All right. Next up, we got. Wait, did we do the Nick Fury one?
We can show it again real quick
All
because
right.
it was.
So the Mighty Avengers #1, signed with Skrull and Nick Fury, cover sketch by Joe Del Beato and Mariano Nicieza. $149.99 suggested retail, and we have this one for $89.99.
Are these are these new? Like, have they just did these recently? Or
That one is pretty new. The one we just did, yes.
All right.
The Iron Man is that's not new.
Not that new,
Not
no.
that new. Yeah. So, and the Amazing Spider-Man 789 is also new with the black suit Spidey. All right. So last up, this one's cool. Justice League #41 and Flash #39, 4 connecting cover sketch And you've got the TV and movie inspired flashes by Joe Delbiato and Mariano Nicieza.
That's pretty
You
cool.
guys see that, or let me
Oh,
Yeah, we need to, there
very
you go.
carefully.
So it's
That's pretty
4
awesome.
books connecting. Suggested retail about $300, and we've got it tonight. All 4 books for $195.60.
For this beautiful 4-piece flash.
That's pretty cool.
So what do we got left? Sign books?
Sign books, yeah. Do we want to, since people are looking at the back issues, do we want to try to recap them really, really fast?
Okay. If you want.
And then we can, and if we still have time, we can squeeze in the sign books.
Yeah, we can do that. All right. So let's see. Back issues. So, all right. So we're going to start with 3B,
Yes.
Anti-Venom. Number 1 through number 3, complete set. And we have it for $35.
Hey, not that I don't want to change the subject, but I think I need to. Look, I found a bottle of aloe vera on the ground.
I have no idea where this is going. None
I'm
at
just
all.
saying, I found it laying on the ground. It was unopened bottle of Vera, so score.
Free aloe. There you go.
That's right.
And he's got to be boozing it, or it's carbon monoxide or something. All right. Gwenum versus Carnage numbers 1 through 3. And we got the 3 books for $15.
Awesome cover for that one, number 1. They had a virgin copy of that cover 1, but that's like a couple $100, so you can get a lot better deal on that one.
All right. So then we have Miss Marvel number 2, Legacy number 59. Got this one for $4.
Is that the one? That's the one that died, right?
Yes, sir. And then we got Captain Marvel number 1 from 1989. Got this one for $8.
I like that one. I actually had like 3 or 4 copies of that book when it came out.
All right. Then we have Captain Marvel, Volume 10, number 1. Got this one for $8.
Beautiful cover.
All right. Then Captain Marvel, Volume 10, number 22, Legacy 156, and number 28, Legacy number 162. Got the 2 books for $8.
I don't know if anyone's collecting that Captain Marvel run in the chat, but I actually read the first 15 to 20 issues of that series. It's really good. It's actually was one of the better Marvel books at the time.
All right.
I read the whole series. I really, really liked it a lot.
Yeah, it was good. I liked it. I liked the part where she was battling an Avenger, like every issue. It was like a fake Avenger. That was really good.
All right. Next up, we have Deathlock number 1 from 1990, prestige format. And we have this one for $7.
That's a really cool book. I like that one.
All right. Then we have Justice League of America number 226 from 1984. And we have that one for $5. And then Amazing Spider-Man number 61, Legacy number 862, and we have that for $5.
That reminds me of a Ken Hazer cover right there, doesn't it? Kind of.
A little.
A little bit. All right, and then we had Doctor Strange and Ghost Rider Special number 1 from 1991, and we've got the one for $6. And then finally we have Sentry Volume 3, number 1 from 2018, second print, and this one we have for $5.
Look at all that beautiful commission cover art right there. That looks pretty good.
All right, so
So
all right, you want to do sign books? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so then we have first sign book, Secret Invasions, number 3, DF exclusive alternate cover, signed by Mel Ruby. Suggested retail $29.99, and we have the one for $19.61.
Is that one of your guys' exclusive? I see the Dynamic Forces logo.
Yes, correct. You are correct, sir. All right. And then
This is a fun one.
Action Comics number 1000, 90s variant, signed and remarked by Ken Hazer.
It's good. Yes, all in gold. It's
I'd like
signature.
to
And
see it.
you got an extra little Superman.
Yeah.
And we have this for $89.99.
Yeah, only because it's a remark.
That's very cool.
Then we have Action Comics number 1050, signed by Joshua Williamson. It's just a retail of $49.99. We have the one for $38.
I've said this before, but Joshua Williamson is a friend of mine, and he does good work. And we're supposed to go have coffee together here pretty soon. He's actually Joshua Williamson is actually a big fan of the comic book YouTube community, and he watches a lot of the shows. He
Oh, that's
watches,
Nice.
He watches Robbie's show all the time. He watches Jem Mintz all the time. He even watches my stuff, but he doesn't admit to it.
All right, so then we have Lois Lane, number 1, signed by Mike Perkins. Suggested retail of $49.99, and we have the one for $38.
Very cool. What number is that? 5?
Number 5 out of 50.
Nice.
And then finally, we have Secret Warriors number 7, signed by Jonathan Hickman. Suggested retail of $49.99, and we have this one for
Blockbuster.
$19.63.
Oh, Hickman's not easy signature to get.
No, he is not. You are absolutely right about that. All right.
So that's really it. I'm happy to walk through the commission cover art again if
All right,
we
let's
need
do a
to.
Rex cap of the cover art, the sketch covers, all right? So first up, we have Amazing Spider-Man number 789, signed with Black Suit Spidey cover sketch by Joe Delbiato and Mariano Nicieza. And we have that for $62.19.
But we're taking off the 19 cents. This is a special Bueller discount.
I will drop the 19 cents just to make Bueller stop bringing it up, okay?
Nice. You're welcome, everybody.
All right, Dark Knight 3, The Master Race number 1, signed with Superman cover sketch by our buddy Ken Hazer. And we've got this one for $50.
It's a Frank Miller book there, just in case people are wondering.
Then we have Star Wars Vader Down number 1 by Joe Delbiato, Mariano Nicieza. And we have this one for $77.
I like the way Luke and Leia look on that cover. They look, it's a different take on them. I like it.
Me too.
All right. Invincible Iron Man number 600 with Nick Fury cover sketch by Joe Delbiato and Mariano Nicieza. We have this one for $63.
Hey Rex, did you ever see that Nick Fury movie with the Knight Rider in it?
I did, yeah, I did. David Hasselhoff, he's horrible.
Yeah. Was that your favorite Marvel movie?
My favorite what?
Is that your favorite Marvel movie, the one with David Hasselhoff?
No, it has to be Corman's.
I don't believe you. I'm pretty sure that's probably your favorite.
No, my favorite one was Corman's Fantastic Four.
Yeah.
That horrible monstrosity.
Yeah.
All right, and then next up we got Mighty Avengers number 1, signed with Skrull and Nick Fury cover sketch by Joe Delbiato, Mariano Nicieza, and we have that for $89.99. And then finally, the Justice League number 41 and Flash number 39, 4-cover connecting cover sketch of TV and movie inspired flashes by Joe Delbiato and Mariano Nicieza.
I'll give you guys a close up of each piece.
Yeah. And we have that for $195.60.
I think it's a real steal because you get 4 books, but each one is incredible.
Can we get a commission art cover of the Flash, like just sitting down having a cup of coffee? He's always running. I mean, every single. This is not a joke. Every cover that comes out for the Flash, he's always running. He never just relaxes, and it's getting really annoying. I mean, not every cover of Superman he's flying, So just take a break, Flash. Sit down, get a scone. Call it good. just a suggestion.
Your son is driving tonight, right?
No, I'm driving, man. I'm driving my mom's car. She has a Buick.
Oh man,
I haven't been drinking.
we have more fun on this show than I can. Than it's probably even legal.
You know, I just try to make people happy.
You're
As long
doing
as-
a good job, my friend.
As long as people are watching the show having a good time, I'm having a good time.
Me too.
'Cause you know what? It's a Thursday, and I don't do nothing on Thursday.
What about Wednesdays?
I don't do anything on Wednesday. I only work on Tuesdays, and then I come here on Thursday. So Tuesdays, don't bug me on Tuesday. I'm working. On Thursday, I sit here for a couple hours, and the rest of the time, I don't do anything at all. The rest of the week, I'm like, I wonder how those people at Dynamite are doing.
What's that?
I said the rest of the week, I just wonder about you guys, and hopefully you guys are doing okay.
Well, thank you, buddy.
Thank you.
Because you're all the way over there.
So have you made a decision? What movie you're going to see tonight?
I'm going to take Amy's advice to go see Guardians.
There you go.
And
I
then
promise you will very much enjoy it.
we might just sneak into the after Guardians.
It should be a good time though, man. Grab something to eat with your son and go see a movie.
Now, there's no armed guards at the lake. But I'm not at the family lake right now, so I'm sitting outside my mom's house. She doesn't have a lake. She has a driveway.
I'm sure she's disappointed about that.
So, like I was saying earlier, so next week, DC has some really has a new event series coming out called like Terror Nightmare, something like that, for all their titles. And if history repeats itself, you guys get a lot of the variants and the ratio variants for those. For anyone watching, there's some really cool variants. So I'm hoping we might see some of those on the show next week. There's a Joker one that looks really good. They actually there's like 6 or 7 different event titles coming out for this thing, this horror, whatever it is, and every week for like the next 3 or 4 weeks. And the variants for them are all really good. So everyone watching, we'll probably have them on the show. So check them out. You'll be
Very
surprised.
cool.
So
Very cool. So
Yeah.
we don't get ours until like Wednesday. So like everybody else.
well, you should get them on Tuesday because it's DC.
Because it's what?
DC stuff comes on Tuesday.
Yeah, but where we get them from, they don't always bring it the day it hits them. They bring it like,
Are you sure about that?
pretty sure.
Don't forget to go check out the art show tomorrow. We had Nick on here a little bit ago talking about all the different. It's the biggest show it sounds like they've ever done, and
Yep.
sounds like there's some prices that are pretty much half. There's a lot of stuff that's half price from what Nick shared with us. So it's tomorrow on the Experience. The link is down below. It's from
7 p.m. Eastern.
tomorrow Eastern time, but it'll probably run longer because Nick likes to tell you the stories behind the art, and those are actually some of the funnest moments on YouTube, to be totally honest. So check that out tomorrow night on the Experience. But I think that's it. Did we get everything?
Listen, have a good time tonight with your son.
Yeah,
Have a great
So
July
tell me
4th
what you
weekend.
thought of it next week, okay?
Yeah.
I
yeah.
will, and I'll probably see I'll probably might see both of them because I ain't got nothing going on this weekend.
Oh, there you go.
Cool. That's cool.
I got no friends.
Oh,
I'm all alone.
not so much.
That's the name of Night Terrors. That's the name of the event series that's coming out from DC next week. So, or over the next month or so. So that's what we're gonna probably be seeing. But Team Dynamite.
Okay, end the show now. I need to take a walk.
The mailman just showed up. So, but
Man, get him, Sam, get him.
Team Dynamite, thank you so much for joining me again this Thursday. And like we said, we put Nick on the spot because we want to get some more vintage books on here. And it sounds like in the next few weeks we're going to get some more vintage books. I know you guys watch and really enjoy those, and so do I too, because I know much more about vintage books as I do some of the newer stuff. So I'm looking forward to seeing what we have to offer. But anything else you guys want to add before we go?
Nope.
Thanks
Have a great July 4th.
Everyone, thanks for being here. Have a great July 4th.
We'll see you
any
Thursday.
questions, put it on the forum.
Absolutely.
All right, everyone.
And
thanks for watching.
Fill out the form. So.
Thank you, Rex, and thank you, Amy. I got to hit the booze some more, and we'll call it good. All right, don't forget to like and subscribe. You know what to do. Live your best life. We'll see you next time. Bye. Freeze, Rex.